What? And we've had time back from video. We were on episode 17 of Hirogaru Precure. I am sorry this is late. Because today I was actually upstairs as usual. Once a week every Sunday. That people come down, I don't like interacting with them, so I will be here all day. Anyway, most of the day I decided to play Persona 5. I beat Minarabi's Palace. I think that was his name. Now on the Palace of a complete criminal. And just got a new Persona user. Student Council President Makoto. Well, that's part of the story now. I'm in early infiltration. And research all the other main characters in the game when they who's come next and stuff. It'd be nice if we got. So that's one night. I've been busy playing it all day. So that's my. I didn't realize the time went by. Anyway. Well, dilly dally. This might be the only review tonight because how late it is. Ooh, let's get into it. So the episode opens up at school where a special festival is coming up. A special part, the relay race is coming up. I need someone to be the lead runner. As we know, the other students just saw her. So agrees to it, even though she doesn't know where relay race is. Marshall manages to tell her. I'll try and best to keep the cover of Skylines hidden. I think about it. It is. We don't know how long they've been in Skyline for, but they've been there at least a couple days. Since school was on break. Anyway. So agrees to be a relay racer. And she says the person who passed her the baton will be Mashiro. I think being a baton pass is a nice little nod to. Well, I don't know if other seasons actually did that thing, relay races. I think they did, but I think they've done other anime too. So I'm not sure this is a reference, but I assume it might be a reference to the baton passes Precure has every year. When the previous season is its final episode, they show introducing us to the next cure. Super Sentai's been doing it since 2004 with Deku Ranger. And Kamen Rider's never had a baton pass, sadly. It would be nice to show each rider appear to give their pass on the knowledge to the next one. Anyway. Marshall is not really confident at the relay race. Oh yeah, let's give her courage, saying she do it because she's wanting to start training. So yeah, she does her best. She managed to get the baton to Sora. They still continue their training. Marshall was still motivated to continue her training, but she tells her parents what's happening to her. Wish they gave us a little tease for something. I'll talk about it later because they should really tease it. Anyway, after training, after training, well, they're ready for the relay race. But of course, Batamon is inside the Shield City, looking to cause some mayhem. We might get Cabin from Kabaton, thinking, Como. I definitely recognize that energy. It would be nice since Kabaton is still alive, don't forget that. You'd be forgiven to forget. Oh yeah, by the way, earlier around 1 in the morning, Precure, at least here anyways, Precure released some on the official YouTube, previews on the official YouTube channel. One was the usual preview, yeah, some type of promo event, promos for, I don't know, I couldn't understand Japanese, so I don't know what they were. You can find it on the official Precure YouTube channel, but again, in Japanese, so you won't be able to understand them. Anyway. Oh god. Anyway, the relay race happens. And what's doing this? Marshall's doing her best. She trips and falls. But she gets back up, and manages to pass it to Sora, and they manage to win it. Abby, Sora tells her Marshall. Even though Marshall says she's happy, she's not. She goes to wash her face. Wash herself. And she starts crying. Sora talks to her. She felt like she couldn't do anything. She felt like she was letting everyone down after doing that. Well, Sora encourages her that she was able to get back up without any thinking or any problem. She has courage. Goes bottom under attacks. As usual. Anyway. Sora, Marshall, and Tsubasa get ready to transform. Sora and Marshall get ready to transform. Tsubasa comes in with their pens. And if we transform, we get the Marshall version this episode. We get the Marshall version of the transformation this episode. And the Precures do their best. It's past Ramborg. Struggle. Prison gives Sky her prism orbs. A prism blast. Because of Sky's speed, she might be able to hit it with it. Like the baton, like doing the relay race. I think Sora has a new skill. Super speed. When she was running fast, her legs were glowing. I managed to defeat the Ramborg. Managed to damage the Ramborg. And he finished off with a Precure up to beat the draft shining. Or something. I can't remember. I don't remember. And the Ramborg's been purified. And they get the energy. So yeah, that's a new gear. That's a new thing for the season. We haven't had a collectathon in quite a bit. They really don't have a collectathon. They really are. I'm not joking, they are really relying heavily on the collectathon storytelling. I know about you, good Precure. Yes. You need good, like, starting your collected the pens. To summon the princesses, summon 12 princesses, and again they use their powers. And also the first half of the season. You need a good collection of the element bottles. Tarouge collected motivation. The party collected the best PPs. And now here we go, Sky collecting the purified energy. They really get obsessed with collectathons lately. I haven't seen most of the other seasons, so I'm not sure about it. But collectathons are very repetitive. I don't know, I just think I get they need a goal. Some seasons did have that nature, like Smart Precure. They collected all the small charms, or whatever they're called. I don't know what they were called, okay? I've never seen the Japanese version. you could say the original Precure was kind of a collective one, collecting the prison cells, but that happens when defeating the main bad guys. So that doesn't count. Never mind. I'm just saying they're relying too much on it. Bounty Mountain makes his angry leave. It's kind of interesting being like this. A villain who's calm and pretty much calm and can have an absolute breakdown when something doesn't go his way. That makes it interesting. I don't know. I don't know if any other villains were like that. But they've been doing this a lot. They did it back last year, didn't they? They started doing this a lot recently. Precure usually had the usual formula, right? Of the main villain of the series always sending their henchmen, the main villains of the season. Usually a pack of 3, sometimes more, as one heads out to collect something that they need for their master or mistress. Usual. But Delicious Party was different. It took its time with its villains. Like Genslu, Narcissistu, and Sekotaro. It all took their time to be introduced and defeated. Instead of just having a revolving door of them. I'm gonna say, that's quite unique. And they might be sticking with this in the future. We'll see. Anyway. Marshall is a little sad about what happened, but she's happy too. Right, she was encouraged. Yeah. And she's not going to give up ever again or something. I don't know. Kill of the week. Kill of the week is none other than Kill Hato. And you say next week might be Kill Happy. Well, no, not exactly. It'll be the week after, probably. Why? Because we got the preview for the episode. Next episode 18 is out. I already did a short on this. If you haven't watched it, before seeing this video, I'm gonna mention it here. Kill Butterfly will finally debut next week, June 4th, 2023. Yep, on June 4th, Kill Butterfly will finally debut. Oh god, I'm excited for this. Then we just gotta wait. We just had to wait 7 more days for it. But I'm hoping, I can't wait for it. Mrs. Q will be a little late this year. I mean, there are leaks of the name Kill Majesty, but they could be unofficial. Who knows? Anyway, leave that to you decide. What I wish is do this episode is show Agiha a little frustrated she can't do anything. Like they did that before with Queer Prism, didn't they? Marshall was bad at being a damsel in distress. Being a hindrance to Sora. And she truly earned the right to become a Precure. But they did not add that scene for Agiha. Most likely, next episode, they were thinking about when to debut Kill Butterfly when this episode was in production. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please hit thumbs up and want to see more. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get all videos that comes out in the future. See you guys next time for another video. Kill Phoenix out.